Good day, good people. Welcome, everybody. It's RustyMoney here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We are here on Felsbrunn 22 by the Lort, which is an FS19 map conversion here for FS22. And we're here on PlayStation 5. So, welcome everybody to this first look live of Felsbrunn 22 by the Lort. And it is a pretty neat little conversion. This map was converted and modernized from FS19 to FS22. Characteristics of it are a shop, a cattle dealer, a sawmill, a BGA, a train system, a courtyard with buildings and vehicles, 19 productions, 6 selling stations, 58 viable farmlands, 38 fields, 100 hidden collectibles, Hoff Productions pack installed by Omatana. Farmer J-Dub, LOL boy, welcome. Lots of new paintable decorations, all standard functions. Nuclear Salmon, welcome. So, yeah, this is by the Lort. 330.30 megabytes to install. This is for all platforms. Yos, Towboat Fish, welcome, my friends. How are we all doing today? Now let's bring this up this other way so I can see what's going on here. So, yeah, welcome everybody to this first look live here on Felsbrunn. Yes, this is Mario Kart. It's Mario Kart. Okay, so this is where you spawn in on the map, everybody. This is the Felsbrunn 22 by the Lort, which is a FS19 map conversion with a little help for some added stuff to this map creation by Omatana. So, there's a lot to show. Fent 10,000cc just dropped, towboat. Nice. So, here we are. And this is your starting location. So here we have a tractor weight and a Fent 511C with the cedar. There's your farmhouse trigger. And then over here, everybody, is a little sand pit or little gravel spot that the kids were playing with their farm animals and equipment. So there's 5 collectibles right there. So let's see how much one of them is. $1,000 right there for each collectible. There's 100 collectibles on the map. We are in new farmer mode, easy economy. So here's a couple of sheds across the little farmyard here. This shed is actually a modded shed for the map. And here you have a workshop and your pickup. And that is working, it looks like. So that is good. And there doesn't appear to be lights in this shed. I don't see lights up on the ceiling. And then we got this 3-bay shed here. It's got some of your other farm equipment in it. This is the base game shed. So we got a header trailer, a Massey Ferguson 3670, a Welger tipper trailer. There's your silo right there. And then over here you got 2 open 3-bay sheds. And then you have a tractor and harvester. So you have a harvester over here, a Dutz Far top liner harvester on a wheat field, on my start anyway. And then we have another Fent tractor with a little cultivator. And this was a wheat field, but it had been harvested. So, now let's look at this a little further right here at this farmyard. Ray, welcome, my friend. How are you doing today, Ray? Thanks everybody for being a part of this first look live. So let's go into the build mode first and get that all out of the way. But let's move. Here is your wardrobe icon right there. Or this might be. Yep, there's your wardrobe and then your sleep trigger on the front. So it looks like you can't go in the house. The house, there's 4 or 5. We'll look here, but there's 4 or 5 different house styles. Okay, so build mode, and as you can see in sheds, clear at the end of the list right here is the small garage that's modded for this FS22 for Felsbrunn. This one right here, which is the one we just looked at, but that one's got a workshop in it. And then the only other thing I found was in, let's see, it was in, not containers, whoops, wrong button. It was in tools. And so here's the same shed, but then this one's got the workshop trigger on the inside for 40,500. And then in farmhouses, you have 4 different house styles here. I shouldn't say styles, but colors. So you got this house right there. Then you got this red brick looking one, and then this brown one. And then this other red colored house. And then if we go into productions, there's lots of things because there is an added pack from Omatana in this for productions, and it starts right here with this farm production stone building. Be right back. I'm lurking because I'm driving. Gotta gas up the beast. All right, towboat. And then we have farm production barn and farm production barn medium, farm production alpine style, farm production plaster, potato production small stone, potato production small white, and potato production small red, potato bakery production small stone, bakery production small white. Brian, welcome, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by the channel. And bakery production small red, dairy production small stone, dairy production small white. A whole bunch of these right here, as you can see, and we can keep going, but I'm not going to go there. There's a lot of them. There's cereal production, oil production, all that good stuff right there. And then if we go into selling points, I have one mod turned on for sell points to sell everything mod, but you have these from the Hoff pack from Omatana for this map. So you really don't need anything for production or sell points, because it's all right here for you. So you got this Felsbrunn 22 mod, which is a shop. And then you got the grocery store plastered. And then you have the market stall. Thanks, Ray. And then you have this selling station grain grate right there. And then you have the selling station plane with just the hazard markers for the outside. And then there is nothing in animals. I think there was, if I remember right. Now let's get back up here. There wasn't in anything else in decorations or animals, but that I could see. But if you go into painting, let's just go in this grass right here. There is lots of painting styles. So you have this dirt color right here. Let's go up this way a little bit. And then you have this asphalt color. And then you have this concrete. lots of different paint styles. And then this concrete, whoops, and this concrete, which has got like a brick look to it. And then you have this forest ground right there. And then you have this grass look right there. And then you have this other grass look right there. And this gravel look right there. And then you have this gravel look right there. And then this gravel look. Lots of these in here, which is neat. I like that they put all these textures in here. Then this other gravel look. And then we have this gravel with some grass in it. And this gravel with a little bit more grass and weeds. And then this concrete look again. Right there. And then if we go to this concrete, welcome back, Towboat. This concrete with a little more brick style. And then this rock look, and then I think there's one more to look at here. 5 Gen Farms, welcome my friend, good morning. And then this dirt look right here, which is a plain dirt look. I don't really care for that dirt look. But the other one I like. The other ones. But yeah, that's all your textures right here. The only one I'm not impressed with is I don't care for that dirt look. It's just, I don't know, don't even look like dirt. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Okay, and then if we go now into, let's look in the equipment. And we will go right here. We are on PlayStation 5. So we have 1,177 slots used of 4,400. And the equipment you have is right here. 2 Fendt tractors. And then you have your Massey Ferguson tractor for medium tractors, your Dutz Bar harvester, you have a pickup. Excuse me, you have a Welger tipper trailer, your header for your harvester, a cultivator, a seeder, a header trailer, and 2 tractor weights. And then I have some mods. A few mods on, but no big deal there. Okay, and then leased, I shouldn't say leased, used vehicle shop thing is working, it looks like. Now let's do this. Let's go into the PDA. Oh yeah, I can shut that off. I don't need to be saving right now. I forgot to shut that off before I went live. That's gonna drive me nuts. Why we do this, we'll shut that autosave off. So you can see 100 collectibles. We collected 1, and that was $1,000 because there's 5 collectibles that I found right away at the farm. You don't start with any production chains. Contracts right here, we will go ahead and lease the items for a contract so we can see if all that is working. So we'll just go ahead and lease on field 33 and borrow the items. I mean, not lease, but borrow the items for that contract right there. You start with a large horse barn, everybody, but it's not here at your farmyard. I'll show you where it's at. And your equipment is all at 100% condition. And here is our prices. So let's look at silage like I always like to do. Silage is selling for $4.79 at bale sale and $4.50 at biogas plant. And then you got all of the production. Holy cow. Clothes on this map, everybody, are selling really high. $21,000 with some of Omatana's stuff on here and other sell points. Holy cow. That's higher than what I'm getting on No Man's Land. Okay, I think on No Man's Land I'm getting like $18,000 for clothes, and here's 21,000. Okay, and I think that's good enough there. Okay, then we'll go into our crop calendar. I don't see any extra crops here. It looks pretty familiar, as in most of the crop calendars I've seen, except for a couple of different ones I've looked at. Nicholson Gamer, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Okay, so the interesting part here, everybody, Felsbrunn. Here is our PDA, and we have lots of fields in various sizes. And this was my favorite base game map in FS19. I know a lot of people liked, what was the map called? Was it called Ravenport, I think? But I liked Felsbrunn. That was my favorite. So right here, here is what you start with. Field 19 and Field 20 with your little farmyard right here. And that property 20 is 151,000, and 19 is 145,000. Okay, now the interesting part I had to look at before I started this was this area up here. This is where the biogas plant was on FS19, and that's where it is on here on FS22. But here on FS22, the biogas plant is $600,000 less. It only costs $117,000 instead of 700 and some thousand like it did on FS19. And then this was a sell point area up here, and that looks a lot different here on this conversion. So we'll see all that here later. But other field prices right here, field 6, and you get this tree area right here is 711,000. Field 18 by your farm, 150,000. Field 29, 94,000. 25 is 132,000. Let's see, 23, 372,000. Let's go up here and see what's up here. 231,000. So land is pretty expensive. Now, let's see. Can we buy these other areas? Let's see. Can we buy like the store area? It won't let you buy the store area, of course. How about like this area down here? Ooh, you can buy this entire thing right here. $100,000 for that entire piece of land right there. Got some trees on it and other places. Not sure what this looks like down here from on here on this conversion. And you can buy all of this, looks like. Here is how much is your no man's land? How much is your no mods land? Sorry. My no mods land over here that I did on FS19 is 187,000 and 242,000, and it looks different than it did in 19. It looks different here on 22, but we will go over here because right here on this piece of land, I did a no mods challenge back on FS19 on this map. Okay, so I think that covers that. So let's look at what's all on here. So starting up here at the top, we have Port 02. We have Sugar Mill. We have oil mill. We have gas station. We have, hold on, somebody's here. Hold on a minute. Hi. Well, I didn't know you were coming. Okay, so then we have silo right here. Yeah, Tobo. Yeah, dog was barking. My mom just showed up here. And then we have another silo location. We have farm production Alpine style. We have Sawmill, Rusty's K9. Yeah. This sawmill right here is your wood chips. This is the wood sell point. Over here we have grain processing unit. We have grain mill right there. Another gas station. And then all of this here at the bottom. There is a lot of places on this map. Here is your rent a train. Here is Strag Lager. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And there's the other part of it. Then we have our animal dealer and bale sell point. And over here we have Hugentobler, tailor shop, bakery. Here's your other part where you can rent train, supermarket, something Felsbrunn. I don't know how to pronounce that. Gas station, spinnery. And here is Lickety Chocolatier. I bet that's something to do with productions, hotel, dairy, port, grain mill again, lime station. Ooh, the lime station is down here. Okay, cereal factory. So in FS19, there was a lime station that was up here, approximately in this area up here. So that's different. Okay, so your horses, everybody. That is right over here. Here is your horse barn, large. Over here on this piece of property where my no mods challenge was on FS19 is where the horse barn is. All right, gone again. Got to get lunch. All right, Tobo. We'll see you later. So now we will go look at this really quick. So let's get in our truck here. And we will go drive this. So we're going to go up here towards the biogas plant area. Nicholson, it looks nice. See ya, Rusty. See ya, Nuke. See ya, chat. All right, Tobo. We'll see you later. So let's go start over here in the upper left-hand corner of the map. She's gone. She's in Hyannis. So's Jason. It's just Blaine here. So we got to go this way. So that area is kind of similar to what it was on 22 right there, but it's got some added decorations in there around those houses. What? Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, so now we go this way, back towards, we're going to go around this direction over here towards the west side of the map, and we're going to loop around back towards the farm. So a lot of it looks pretty similar to what it did on 19. Yeah, you got to watch out for this nasty train, though, on Felsbrunn. I had it hit me a couple of times on 19. So here is your train location. Let's see if we can, let's drive across this right here. No problems right there. Neat little area. Okay, now I think that was also a gas station right there. Let's look at that. Bruce's Gaming, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? If I remember right. No, it doesn't. Okay. Where was that? There was a gas station, I thought, over here. Oh, that's up there. Okay. Davies Farming, welcome. I remember playing this game, right? So we are here at the Strong Lager, which in the sell points, what's that selling? I bet it's like, so your train mill. Let's see. Where does it show up here in our list of crops? I think it's, how's the FS22 version? Ah, good, Bruce. I kind of like it. There's some neat changes. The biogas plant is $600,000 cheaper, Bruce. That's the most important thing. From what it was on FS19. I'm not seeing that list. So what is this point here? I think this just must be a train station silo because it's not showing up on the menu here on prices. So this must just be like a silo for your train station. I don't see it anywhere in there. Alright, let's move on. Okay, Smoke 82, welcome, my friend. A loading dock area right here for your train. Ooh, there's a collectible again right there on the loading dock. Ooh, there's two of them right here. Nice. Oh, there's three of them right here. Oh no, there's four of them right here. There's two in front of them right there on the steps. Holy cow, I already found lots of collectibles. Now, let's turn around here. Eric the Crazy Viking, does the train go around the map or off the map? It goes around the map, Smoke. It goes around the map. It goes the same route, pretty much. So it goes all the way down around here. All the way around. It looks like. Yep, all the way around it. John, welcome. How are you doing, John? Thanks for stopping in the live stream. So, Bruce, since you're in here, and I know you played this too, 117,000 for the biogas plant area. That's it. Let's just run down here to our horse barn quick, and then we'll loop back up around. I'm doing good, doing good. Here is where your horse barn is, right here, that you start with. So a large horse barn, and it will hold 14 horses. So this area right here is where I did my no mods challenge on FS19, and it looks different. Looks a lot different right here. There was no horse location or that house there. There was two other houses and fenced off around that same kind of area. So that area right there looks a lot different than it did on 19. Now let's just go this way. And I can't remember on 19. I think there was some kind of building right here. But not like that, of course. And then down here on my bottom side of my land in the No Mods Challenge back on 19, there was a little shed down here on this and it's not here, like a little beachside shed. We'll be lurking, getting ready to have lunch. All right. Sounds good, Bruce. And then we go this direction. Is there a chocolate factory? Davies, we haven't made it very far. We're getting down in the big production area right now. A decorative house right there. Fields. We should be coming up by the basketball courts or whatever it was back on 19. A little forest area right here. This is a lot more open aired than it was on 19. On 19, it was pretty tight area with trees in it right there. So there's quite a bit of space between those trees. Oh, they took the, so this is different. This is different. This was, fenced off, if I remember right, in 19. Here's like a rundown soccer field, kind of, it looks like, is what it used to be. But it's overgrown with grass right now. So that looks different. And if we go this way, we can go through this. Oh, stupid camera collision's not going to let me zoom out for you very much. We go down through down around this side here, and then we'll come back across through it again because there's a lot in this area. Let's go down here, clear down to the end. Okay, so here is one of the production points right here. This is the spin rate right here. Here's your spin rate. There's a Hoff production pack and sell point pack by Omatana on this map, everybody. So there's lots of production and lots and a few different sell points that you can put down that are modded for this map by Omatana that the Lort got to use. And then we have this is, I'm gonna assume, the dairy right here, if I remember right. Yeah, this is your dairy right here. Let's see if it's pretty standard price here. Let's see what this might cost. 70,000 for this dairy. Alright, now let's leave here. And go this direction. This is a little different. Is this the... That's cool, Bill. Yeah, Bruce. Yep, there is. There's lots of them, Bruce. It's basically the Omatana production pack. But the Lort is calling it the Hoff production by Omatana for this map. But anyway, let's look here because there's another one of those decorative tanks. We're down here. We're right here. Okay. So our gas station was over there. We didn't get by it. We'll come back by it once we come back across. But we saw the spin rate, and ooh, I missed that location. And the hotel there. There's the dairy. There's a lot of stuff on here. There's 19 productions, I think. So we go through here. There's probably collisions on that stuff right there. I don't know about these light poles. Oh, nope. Signpost, no collisions. So here's the dairy again. Okay, now if we go down through here, this must be how to get to those other points I missed. So let's drive across this one. This is the one I can't pronounce. Oh, this is the hotel. Okay, and then right next to it here is this chocolate here. That must be the chocolate factory. Ooh, now is that in here? Let's go. This is different. I don't remember this in 19. Oh, yeah. So here is your, here's the other point. Here's the Liquideer Chocolatier, 50,000. So, yeah, the chocolate factory in here. Now let's get out back around. The gas station should have been right here nearby then that I missed. We'll come back towards the gas station. Biggie Buds, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? A lot of the productions are down here towards the bottom. There's some that are in other places on the map. Let's go back this way, though. Whoops. About ran right into that. This is kind of similar to what it was on 19 right here. Only, if I remember right, on 19, wasn't there 2 sell points towards this direction of it? This area? Looks like there's only this one right here. No issues driving across that. And we are now over here at the port. And then we have grain mill, lime station, and cereal factory all down here. So here's your other grain mill right there. And here is your lime station. Now, like I said, the lime station on FS19 was up by across from the biogas plant. So that's different. And then here is the cereal factory. And the cereal factory is 110,000, so base price. Then they got a shed back here. This is all decorated different than what it was in 19. There's a big open shed right here. Right there. Alright, now let's go back before we go around up through the hill. Let's go back through the middle of all this here, because this is kind of a weird layout for a map. I shouldn't say a weird layout, but I don't want to miss anything. So we got to go back through here because this top side had a few things on it as well. Okay, so now we should be, let's get different in closer view. Here's your gas station that I went by. There's the gas station right there. Let's see if the gas station's working. I don't know if we've used much fuel though. Yep, gas station works. I got charged $1 for fuel. And here we got supermarket, I bet, is probably what that was. We are right up, right here. Supermarket right there. The Shaming Man Games, welcome, my friend. And then we have this Look Felsbrunn. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to pronounce it. Here's another rent-to-train location. And then we go back across here towards the bakery and the tailor shop and the Hugentobler. Okay. So let's go this direction here. Nicely decorated around here. And the color to the map, it's pretty bright. I kind of like that. So here's our bakery right here. Ooh, now that is not level. Unless I'm just not coming in the right place. You got to come up off the curb right there. There's your dump point for your bakery and your pallet point. That's probably the entry point right there. That's better. And we go this way, and here's the other spots. Ooh, that's bumpy too, right there. It's probably because I'm not driving in the right spot. It's kind of bumpy right there, buddy. But not bad, though. Okay, here is the tailor shop right there. Tailor shop, let's see. Oh, that's wardrobe, yep, for the tailor shop, duh. I knew that. $100,000. So, basic prices for the productions. And then this is where that train station mill was on FS19, kinda. At this Hugentobler. Let's see here at Hugentobler what is Hugentobler taking? I bet it's taking like some of your grains. Yeah, so you can sell your wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, all that good stuff here. And that you can see just how many sell points there is here, everybody, by just going down this list. There's tons of them on this map because of the productions as well. DJ's Club, welcome, my friend. All right, so now we will turn back around here and go back this direction towards the other parts of the map. Let's go this way. I still got the cow, the big old cow right here. All right, so now let's decide which way I want to go here. Based off of our... Well, we got to see this area, but we also don't want to miss this area here. So we're going to go over here, and we will come back by the store and all that once we get past some of our other areas. So we'll go over here and see the debris crusher and farm production plaster, or your other train location, and Agri LB. I delivered a lot of crop to that location in FS19. A lot of crop. And that used to be a pretty steep hill too, depending on what kind of horsepower you had for a tractor. So you got to go around the other roundabout here, and then up this way. There's one of the waterfalls right there. Not too bad. Looks pretty good. Nice work on the conversion to the Lort. Okay, so here we are. There's your rent train location. And this was the whatever I just said earlier, and I forgot it already, but here's another production point right here, and this was the let's just click on this. This is your farm production plaster for 50,000. So this will make you a lot of other things. Nice and tight there, though, if you're gonna operate. Okay, man. Okay, that is good right there. I always got trapped back here. This is a pretty tight area, just like it was on 19. But you still can use your bigger tractors with 2 trailers and all that. I did on 19. Still plenty of room. It's just It reminds me of what it felt like on 19. Here is your debris crusher right here. Now on 19, there was something else right here on 19, a building or something, if I remember right. So a neat little debris crusher area. Roadrunner Plus with the Wilson trailer should be fun back there. Yeah, right? There's another couple of collectibles right here at the debris crusher area. A neat little stone area. There's the construction cones again. I remember hitting those on 19. Let's go this way. All the fields look about the same size and stuff as they were on 19 anyway, and they're the same shape and all that. So let's try to zoom out there and give you a little bit more to see. Nerds, welcome, my friend. We can go that way, but let's go run by these couple of areas right here. A little decorative house area right there. There was one there on 19 as well, if I remember right. This area up here has changed quite a bit. Here should be another gas station area, if I remember correctly. Yep, and it works. So another gas station right here. There was one on 19 right there as well. Okay, now our grain mill area here is your grain mill production area now for 22. Decorated. So that's all nice right there. Let's drive across this. That's good. No problems there. Now, if we go, let's see. We'll go this way. On up here towards the sawmill and all that. Now, this road here, it was windy on 19, and I remember a shortcut, but there's no shortcut on 22. But there's a little forest right there. It's got some little paths in it. The trees are pretty spaced out. I remember this winding this way, but I think one of the hills is out on 22. Because I remember coming back around here, then taking a shortcut, but it's not there no more. Like, for instance, there should have been a shortcut, I think, if I remember right. Right behind me through those trees, going down to the next curve. But it's not available here on 22 conversion. But that's okay. I used to always take that shortcut through those trees. So that's different. Here's your waterfall area. Now we're getting up by the sawmill and the grape processing unit. Yeah, nice river. Yeah, the water and the waterfalls look. Yeah, they do, Bruce. Yeah. They do. I like it. Lots of grass up around here like there was on 19. So here's your sawmill area for 22. Wood chips there to the left. And then your cell wood right here. And your wood planks right there. Now let's just see, as I'm curious. I think if I remember right, some sawmills have been a little bit different price. This one's $100,000. There's another collectible right there. Man, the collectibles really stick out on this map. We found several in this first look live. Now this area over here is different than what it was on 19 because it's got the great processing unit. I think on 19 there was just like a decorative house over here, if I remember right, up here with these couple of fields. So instead of a decorative house area up here by these few fields, there's a great processing unit here. Right there. Okay, now let's go on over towards the biogas plant and all that, then come back towards the farm and all that. Z-Time, I'm doing good. How about yourself, my friend? We got to go over by the store, too. How much are they? $1,000, Bruce. $1,000. There's 100 of them. We'll take this other route over towards the biogas plant. Let's go down through here. Nice view right here. See, now there's a shortcut, it looks like here. Let's take this shortcut. A shortcut on this side of the hill. There's a tree stand. We're hunting deer. Not too bad of a little shortcut around that hill. Well, this is kind of cool. Here's two easy collectibles right here on the park benches. You could sit and read yourself a book and look over the hill. Look at that view right there. Some hot air balloons. Wow, this is such a detailed map. It is actually, nerds. Brennan, welcome, my friend. How are you? But that area down there, though, that looks kind of similar to what it did on 19, but still a little different. And I think it's because of the trees. There seems to be, on 19, I remember lots of trees sitting next to each other. Here, the trees are spaced out on the conversion for 22, and I really like that. It really makes it look better, in my opinion. Here's the bridge I got hung up on a couple of times when I was trying to play late to move my No Mods challenge along, and about fell off the bridge with a tractor and a couple of grain carts. I remember having some bad moments on that bridge, getting sleepy, trying to play the game too late at night. Alright, now let's go over here. Here's a train sell point here. Train and not train sell point. Let's drive across this one. Okay, that one's good to go. Let's drive across this other side now. And I'll show you what this place was. That one's all good. No issues there. Now we got the train part. Yeah, that's cool, ain't it? Yeah. Oh, the train's coming. I could hear it. About pulled in there about when it got wonked across the map. Well, the train didn't fall through, so I don't imagine we're going to fall through. There we go. All right, so this is up here. So you have the farm production Alpine style. We'll go over to that. But right here is the silo for Varvo Sud. And yeah, a silo area, I think, for you. Oh, wow. Thank gosh didn't go in front of it. Yeah, right? We'll go over here to the Alpine production point. So here's the Alpine production point down here, kind of looking like a decorative house. Plenty of room. I just don't like that it doesn't loop around though. I wish it would loop around. I wish they would have put those picnic tables or something off to the side so you could drive around the house instead of having to back up like this, but that's all right. Couple more collectibles over here I can see sticking out at me. Ain't gonna be hard to find the collectibles. They ain't really hiding very hard. They're pretty out in the open. Kobe Gaming, welcome, my friend. All right, now let's go this way and then back down towards the biogas plant. Decorative house there on the side of the hill, which I'm sure there was on 19. Now this area here on 19 was all fenced off, if I remember right. There was a big chain link fence that went through this area and all the way around it. And this area down here is changed. It's not. Yeah, the biogas plant is facing the is placed on a different side. Now I think there was a gas station here on 19, so here's another gas station right here, and it's working. We spent $2 in fuel there. Now, if you pulled across here, there was a sell point and then a lime station over here, but there's no lime station over here on this 22 version for this map. But here we got, that's okay right there. So we got our oil mill, and I think the other one is the sugar mill. Yep, sugar mill and oil mill right here. Where's the sugar mill dump? Sugar mill dump must be on the back side. Yep, there it is. There's the sugar mill dump on the other side of the building. And then your oil mill right there. But there used to be a lime, purchase lime point somewhere about right here, I would say. But that's not here on this conversion for 22. It's on the other side of the map. Okay, and then we got this point right there. That looks okay, and that was called the Port 02 right here. I can remember a bunch of decorative obstacles on the ground here you could get hung up on, which I did a couple of times back on FS19. Yeah, this is... Ooh, now there's a floating object right here. So I'm sure this map's going to get an update. Or there's supposed to be something with that. That's the first thing that stuck out at me. I haven't seen anything else that has looked wrong with that right there. Holy cow. Now this is different right here, everybody. This is the biogas plant area. And the silage bunkers were not right there. They kind of were, but not. The silage bunkers were actually sitting over here on FS19. And the biogas plant was where that open shed is. And now the biogas plant's over here. So, now we're going to see about the biogas plant again. Felsbrunn 22, Kid Farms. A new map for FS22. This is a converted map by the Lort. So, I want to go here. And your slot count, everybody, again, is 1,177. But we're going to sell my equipment. I want to get some money here. So we're going to sell this stuff. Not my truck, though. And we'll see what the slot count gets down to. Okay, so slot count right now is down to 1,096, and I can tell you that everything at the farm does sell. I just didn't sell it yet. Okay, now we're going to go into the PDA here, and we're going to buy this area for $117,000. We can buy the biogas plant area. On FS19, this was $717,000 or something like that. So $600,000 cheaper here now. So we'll buy that, and then our icons show up here. And this biogas plant is taking silage, slurry, manure, and sugar beet cut. So, yeah. It is a 500 kilowatt biogas plant. So I think you're going to get a lot of product in there. Besides, you got 3 very large silage bunkers. And FS19, they had 3 of them too, I think, or 4 of them. And a huge open shed over here. Big open shed. And lots of room. Now, let's see. I want to see something here. Let's just see here. If it will allow us. So let's just pick this. This is a modded shed for the map right here. Let's just see if it's gonna let you put stuff down on this property now, because we do own it. So you could place some other things over here. Alright, now let's go back down this direction. We need to go back over towards the farm and the store. We haven't been to the store yet. A little decorative shed right there. No collisions on the signs, but there is on about everything else, though. Those little posts, no collisions. But your guardrails and all that, you'll have collisions. Okay, let's go this way. We haven't been on this road. Let's go on this road. We'll go back down towards the farm. Kind of take you around some of these. What is your favorite place on this map? Oh. Man, nerds, I don't know for sure. Hey, Farm Sim Snowy, welcome, my friend. There's a lot to look at on this tour, Snowy. There's a lot of things on this map. My favorite place on here so far, I don't know. I'd have to say the biogas plant, because the biogas plant is like over $600,000 cheaper now for this conversion for 22. Because on 19 it was 727,000 or something like that. And here on FS22 it's 117,000. Mine's just uploading to YouTube. So here we are back over at the farm. There's the farm. Okay, now we didn't go over here to the store, so let's go over to the store. So there is there's the place where all the equipment is going to show up, and this is a little bit different than it was on 19. The store was over there, the repair was right there, but there was a decorative house that was kind of in the way right here. And that decorative house isn't here. And more collectibles down here. Holy cow, look at all those collectibles at the store, everybody. Wow, you're not going to have problems finding collectibles on this map. They're kind of sticking out like a sore thumb everywhere. Okay, so now let's go into here, and I want to go down by where we're at. I want to click on my pickup. We're going to reset my pickup. Okay, and your reset point is here at the store. Okay, now let's get in our truck and let's go over to this point. right here. Let's check our repair here at the store. And we can repair it for $18. It just fell off. I got a trophy. It just fell off, it said. Okay, now I watched it, nerds. I watched it this morning. I just didn't comment. Okay, so there is customize. That is working all right there, and we can change the color to Looney the Farm Guy's favorite color right there. So let's just customize that there. Okay, there we go. Now we got a real men wear pink. There we go. So that's working. Now over here's the store right here, and we can get our equipment. So that all appears to be working. Now can we go in the building? I don't think we can get in there. Well, you can get in there. Looney's not a real man though. We can get in there. I can show you how to get in there. Let's see. I can show you how to get in there, even though we can't get in there. Yeah, where's he at? He's hiding, ain't he? Breaking and entering. Oh, wow. Okay, look. Ah, Cleaver Motors. Wow. Hey, they got any coffee or donuts hiding back here anywhere? I don't see any. Okay, well, darn it. No coffee or donuts in their hospitality area. Ooh, there's some water, though. It looks kind of empty. All right, let's get back out. There we go. Oh, now I'm stuck on the building. There we go. So this area right here is a little bit, you couldn't drive back here if I remember right. On 19 it was blocked off or something. There was a bunch of decorative houses back here. I can't remember being able to drive through here very far. It was all blocked off. All right, so now we got one other place we need to drive through, or drive to. I haven't drove to. You did that on Asada too. I did, Nuclear. Yep. Let's go this way. Look at that traffic. Oh, we gotta go climb the mountain. Let's go up here. Used to be a transport contract that you'd have to do all the way up here. Now we don't got transport contracts. Is there any big mountain roads? We're kind of on one right now, nerds. Yeah, never mind, right? This is a long trail up here. Long trail. Oh, hey, there's another collectible right there. It was going too fast. But like I said, those collectibles stick out like a sore thumb on this map. They're not really well hidden. So you ain't going to have troubles finding them. We go all the way up here. This is a long trail up here. At least you aren't hauling a load of logs. Yeah, right? Oh, I remember having problems with the pallet fork up here. I bet Bruce and those guys can remember me struggling with a pallet fork up here on a transport contract, because this used to be on FS19. This was a hotel location, and you had to deliver luggage up here on FS19. But yeah, neat little decorative area. Now we go up here. This should be the Jacob Divine. Welcome, my friend. Jacob's a good friend of my son, Buckwheat. Here's the castle up here. Wow, this road, that's kind of different. Let's get in the truck. I would like to go to that hotel. I would not like to go. Yeah, would not like to go to that hotel. Too high up. Yeah, right? Okay, we're going to take that path around. This looks a little different than it did on 19 right here. This is pretty steep right here. I was just curious if the pickup would even stay on it. That is pretty steep. You're not going to get a load of logs to drive around here. Sheer drop off right there, pretty much. As you can see, wow, that's a long ways down there. Now let's go in here. I'm sure there's probably collectibles up here too. Can we go through these doors? Nope, those doors don't open. Bro, what kind of road is that? Yeah, right? Let's go around this way. I don't see any collectibles yet. That's going back down that way. Oh, hey, see, there's a floating collectible right there. But, let's see, can we even get that one? Oh, yep, you can get that one. 8 more tractors to find. Wow, see, look, now there's 2 more collectibles. They're just sticking out like I told you ain't gonna have problems finding them. I've seen several. There's a couple more. Holy cow. You ain't gonna have troubles finding them at all. I've never ran across this many collectibles in a First Look Live. They're usually really hiding pretty good. Alright, see, there's another one right there that we walked right by when we came up the steps. There's a couple more over here. This is the map I learned to play the game on, so I've got a bit of a soft spot. Oh, I agree, Snowy. Me too. Me too. I kind of like the conversion, Snowy. I don't know what your thoughts were, but the price of the biogas plant really turned me on. Because it's $600,000 cheaper than it was on FS19. Alright, now let's get out of there. Alright, now let's go back towards the farm here, everybody. We're going to turn the truck around. See, you can just see how steep that is with that angle. I use this and Ravenport. See, I just cannot get into Ravenport. Bruce, I played with Bruce a little bit on it and didn't mind it, but I just couldn't get anything really going on that map myself. I like, see, now look at that. That is a nice view right there. That is a long ways down there. Real long ways down there. Alright, let's play some Dukes of Hazzard. Anybody got the drum roll? Hee-haw! Whoa! There goes my stomach. Well, we didn't land it. Oh, wow. Definitely be careful if you have a semi and trailer. Shortcut. I really want Ravenport to come out. Yeah, I like it too. Brought back good memories apart from ending up in the lake by the shop because I fell asleep cultivating. Snowy. Okay, so a couple other things I want to do, everybody. Let's go. We're gonna sell that. Ha ha, that was my favorite part of this stream. let's return that. Let's go up here. Let's see what I got. I don't think I got any mods on. We're gonna buy this one. We're just gonna lease it. Okay, and then we're gonna get ourselves a plow here. I snorted. We're gonna lease that. Okay, and then we will go down here to animals, and we will just take this right here. Right there. Oh, I forgot we had that stuff on the contract. I could have just used it, but that's all right. We'll go with this. Okay, now, is this map any good? Oh, and yeah, I kind of like the conversion, I think. You know, this map was a base game map for FS19, and it's been converted by the Lort with a little help from Omatana with some productions and sell points. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, now I just drove right by where I wanted to do the first thing. Ooh, now see, there used to be a trail down in here on 19, if I remember right. So this is decorated a little bit different here on... see, now look at there. There's more of them right there. Man, you missed your turn. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not feeling this, that we're going to get water out of here, but maybe we will. Oh, yeah, and the water is free. Free water on Felsbrunn, just like it was on 19. Okay, well, that works. We can just leave that right there. Free water. Right across from your farm. So now, let's go up here to our farm. The creators of the map are probably just grateful someone... So I gotta read the rest of that. Someone is playing. Yeah, right? Okay, so now, let's go up here. I only saw... Now, I don't know about Snowy, but I only saw one thing wrong, and that was a floating object up by where the biogas plant is, kind of. So the only problem I saw was up this way. Over this direction. The only thing, and it's pretty minor, but it's the only thing that stuck out at me, it was over here. That little thing right there is floating, so I don't know if there's supposed to be another, like, storage shed or something right there. But that's the only thing I've seen wrong that stuck out. Alright, so now, let's see if we can plow some fields together, which I'm sure we can. Yep, okay, that answers that question. Could you do a police station on this map with the Land Rover Defender police version of it for PS4? There's no police station for us on console. That's kind of the bad part. Okay, so now let's hop out of there. So plowing works. Okay, so now I want to sell this stuff. Return this stuff here. Okay, and then we're going to go into this mode here. We're going to sell this. Maybe you can use sheds. Yeah, well, I got a new series coming up on Chainsaw Valley on PS5. Davies, so you'll have to watch for that. Because Frilling's gonna end pretty soon. I don't know if I'm gonna get an episode done of that this week again either, because of my real life problems we've had. Okay, and then we can sell this house. Okay, over by the BGA area too, it seemed like it was flashing a little bit across the water on the edge of the map. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't notice that, Snowy. Of course, I didn't really look at that direction. Okay, so now our slot count, everybody, by doing that is at 1,040 of 4,400 on PS5. But I bet, everybody, we can get that even cheaper. So we'll buy the land where I did my no mods challenge right here, where the horses are. Okay, now we will go over there, visit our horse barn, and let's just see. We should be able to. Only minor again, though. Probably just me being fussy. No, I'm sure it's not just you being fussy. We can sell that. Now, can we sell these decorations, though? No, can't get rid of those decorations, it don't look like. I can't get rid of them. Let's see, can we sell that? No, nope. So you're going to have those decorations right there, unless Snowy figured out a way. Now, we do own the biogas plant area up here, too. So if we go this way, up here, can't sell that decorative building. We can sell, oh no, can't sell the bunkers. Can you sell this shed? Can't sell that shed. But you can sell the biogas plant for a value of 590,000. So let's just sell it and see what happens here. Okay, and everything disappears. So you could put your own biogas plant up here if you wanted to, but the rest of that won't sell. I can't get it to sell anyway. So now your slot count is at 1,017 of 4,400. What about in demolish mode? Okay, let's see, Snowy. Demolish mode. I can't even get over there, Snowy. It won't even let me over to demolish. Let's see. I don't think it's going to work on those. Let's go try that shed, because I'm surprised we can't sell that shed or the bunkers. Especially the shed. Yeah, so let's go up here and just try and see if I can't sell that other stuff up here really quick. Click on landscaping, then push right. Oh, really? Okay. Let me try that, Snowy. Oops. Oh, sure. Let's visit that area instead of me having to go up there all the time. Just visit this. There, it would be a lot closer this way. Now, let's go landscaping. See, I can't get, what Snowy said. Decorations, landscaping, then demo is active. Really? Okay, let's try that. Decorations. Okay, landscaping. Demolish. Oh. Okay, I got over to demolish, but I'm not getting anything. let's bring this on here. Let's bring the help window on so I can see if it's giving me anything at all. But that's how you do that. I wondered how to do that because I've had problems getting to demolish. Remove. I'm hitting the X button. Can't remove it. I don't think it'll make a difference. Just sometimes one works and the other one doesn't. Yeah. No, I'm hitting the X button for remove and it's not working. How about these? No, can't remove those either. Huh. Oh, see, select R3. Yep, okay, nope. I just did that, Bruce. Yep. It's just giving me the option of back. That's it. That kind of, oh well. I like that big shed though. But that's not too bad, I don't think, 1017 of 4400 on PlayStation 5. What area would be good to make a police station on this map? Oh, Davies, wherever you would feel like making one. Okay, so now trying to think if there's something else I want to show. I don't think there really is I can think of. So let's just hop in this thing here. Do you still own the BGA? Each map. Oh, yeah. Farmer J-Dub. I sold the BGA, but you have to buy the land to get the BGA to show up with the icons. And it was 117,000. Let's see here now. Let's get some fertilizer. Okay, that might be why you can't demolish. Oh, really? So, what do you mean? Sell the land and see if I can demolish, or because I sold the BGA? Just gonna go over to this contract here. At least the borrowing the items on the contracts works, so that's a good thing. How much? It was 330.30 megabytes to install. So it is got a high megabyte storage, but there's a lot of stuff on this map. Okay, now I gotta remember where 33 is. Oh yeah, that one's down there. Let's just see if all this is... That's not a very big field, so this won't take very long at all to complete. Especially if we go cross country here. Go cross country to the field. It'll take longer going up the hill than it probably will to complete the contract. Shifty tractor, shifty. What is your favorite sport? NFL football, nerds, but I also am a big motorsports fan. When it comes to dirt track racing, though. Not much of a this is 30. Oh, God, this sakes, I went the wrong direction. Dummy me. I went the wrong way. Yeah, okay, I know. It's reserved for the contract. We'll get there. We'll drive through some of these other areas here on our way to that contract. I do kind of like this area, nerds. I think it was you asking me. I do kind of like what they did. That used to be a building right there on FS19, but they kind of made it like a little stone crushing area. The Lort did. Kind of like that. This hill right here was always a pain in FS19. And I just say that because if you started with the new farmer equipment, this hill was a pain to climb going up to that sell point there by the train station. This other map looks quite good too. Ideal, yeah, that'd be great for multiplayer, right, Snowy? Yeah, I agree with that. No collisions there on the signs, but other things there is. So you're going to want to be careful. I kind of miss that train station mill over here though, because it looks different here on 22 without that uh, train station sell point. It's just different for this 22 conversion. On 19, I kind of like the design of it over here. Is this like a European map? I would say yes, but I wish they would have left the mill up here, though. I really like that up here, because this is different than what it was on 19. Yes, no, that FSG map is really nice. FSG map, which one are you talking about? Let's go down this way. Ooh, let's not tip the tractor over, though. Backroads County. Oh, yeah. Come on, tractor. I think it's supposed to be German. Oh, yeah, I think you're right, Snowy. Yeah. I think that's correct, Snowy, now that you say that. This was kind of a tight field area in 19. It was surrounded by some fencing, if I remember right, down on this bottom part of that field. And there was some trees around it a little bit too. But the fertilizer's applying to the field, so that's working. Backroads County is an FSG map. Oh, okay. Is that something new that's coming? That map's coming to... Is that coming to all platforms, or is that the one that they're making that's going to be 4X? It's out. Oh, it's out. It's out. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. I only saw this one, but it must be for PC. Snowy, is it for PC? I only saw this one. Unless it was a late upload. Well, contracts seem to be working. We're at 84%, and this little corner here will finish the contract, so that's all working. One trophy earned. Help me to help you. Oh, really? I never saw it on my mod hub, so it must have just uploaded late for me. Huh. Yeah, I never saw it. Okay, so collect that. Okay, contracts work. I think it was late. Yeah, it must have been. It did come out a little after the rest. Oh, okay. All right, now let's get in a truck here quick. Let's go with a bigger motor. I like this truck. Yeah, all right. So we are all done, I think, everybody. I think I've done pretty much everything I wanted to do here in this First Look Live. So I appreciate everybody that has been a part of this First Look Live stream here on Felsbrunn. I'll be on it later. Okay, Bruce, I'll be at work, but I'll try and watch it before I go to work and pop in if I can. But yeah, everybody, thank y'all for watching this live stream. Thanks to Farm Sim Snowy, Bruce's Gaming, Yos, Davies, Nerds. Who else here? Nuclear Salmon, Smoke 82, DJ's Club. Who else was here? Can I see? LOL Boy, Jacob Divine. Whole bunch of people were in here for this First Look Live, so I appreciate y'all for Farmer J-Dub, 5 Gen Farms. Thank y'all for being a part of the First Look Live here on Felsbrunn 22 by the Lort, which is an FS19 map conversion here for 22. So if y'all drop me a tasty one on that like button, I'd appreciate it very much. Great stream. Thanks, Snowy. Yeah, drop me a tasty one on that like button, everybody, which is better known by myself as a Crop Battery and by you all people as Delicious Donut. And don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, as well as share a box of donuts with all your friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But from myself, RustyMoney, we will see you all on the flip side, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks, Bruce. Thanks, Snowy. Thanks, Owen. Thanks, Davies, thanks, Yos, thanks, J-Dub, thanks, everybody. We'll see y'all later. Have a good one.